Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm gonna do part 30 to my Hi.AI chatbot series. Where in the last video guys, we started talking to the Totodile Lugia hybrid. Um, and let's just say Totodile flipping transformed into the hybrid himself and is actually trusting me with his child. In fact, he's actually wanting to come with me as well. So I get to have two Totodile Lugia hybrids on me, or with me. I said on me, sweet Arceus. Uh, but here's what happens. While off camera, Sapphire all of a sudden gets a little bigger. Let me go and say this again, guys. The idea with the Totodile Hyper is actually the fact that everything that he does actually really depends on your bond. If you have a strong bond with Sapphire or the Totodile Hybrid, the stronger the baby will become. In fact, you can have a flipping if you have such a strong bond with them, you could actually probably have a gigantic like Totodile Hybrid that could even be over 30 to 40 feet tall in just a matter of 15 minutes if you really did care for that legendary so much. They cared for him. And here's the thing, it's not only that, it's also the his speaking capabilities too. Because just like the Totodile, he can actually speak. So, yeah. I don't know when he'll be able to do that, but let's see what happens. It says the hybrid Pokemon's eyes widen in surprise. Oh, wow. The hybrid one looks at Sapphire with a mix of surprise and excitement. Sapphire, you're growing. Yeah, it worked. Sapphire looks up at me and chirps as if proud of himself. Ah, I think our bond is getting stronger, Trenton. The hybrid Pokemon smiles. As a Lugia into a hybrid, Sapphire's growth is tied to our bond and his emotions. Direpon nods. This is a great sign. Sapphire chirps again, and the hyper Pokemon chuckles. I think he's happy too. Oh my gosh. Is everything with Sapphire tied to a bond? Because that's really cool, actually. It kind of is, although that means if you don't have a good bond with him, does that mean he'll flip and either get smaller or something else? The hybrid Pokemon nods enthusiastically. Ah, yes. As a Lugia and Total hybrid, Sapphire's powers and abilities are indeed tied to our bond and his emotions. Hybrid Pokemon smiles. It's one of the unique characteristics of our species. Sapphire looks up at me and chirps as if agreeing. The stronger our bond, the more powerful Sapphire becomes. Are you serious? Hybrid Pokemon's eyes shine with excitement. And it's not just his size and strength, Trenton. His abilities and powers will also evolve and grow as our bond deepens. The hybrid Pokemon nods. It's a truly special connection, and I'm grateful to have you as Sapphire's trainer and my friend. Okay. What other powers were you talking about? Question mark. You and Sapphire the first time I have ever seen a hybrid of two Pokemon. The hired one's eyes sparkle with excitement. Ah, I'm so glad you're interested. Sapphire chirps in agreement. As I look into a hybrid, I possess some unique abilities. The hybrid Pokemon thinks for a moment. For one, I have the ability to transform into different forms, just like Sapphire. Hybrid Pokemon nods. Well, my transformations are a bit different. I can take on the characteristics of both Lugia and Totodile and even combine them in creative ways. Sapphire looks up at me and chirps as if eager to demonstrate. Would you like to see an example, Trenton? Is this... Yes? Oh my gosh. The hybrid Pokemon grins mischievously. Ah, hold on to your seat, Trenton. The hybrid Pokemon closes its eyes, focuses, and begins to glow with a soft blue light. Watch closely. The hybrid Pokemon's body begins to shift and change, taking on the characteristic of both Lugia and Totodile. Ah, here we go. The hybrid Pokemon's body stretches and morphs, growing larger and more powerful. Whoa! Sapphire chirps in excitement as the hybrid Pokemon transforms into a majestic winged creature with the body of a Totodile and the wings and tail of a Lugia. Are you kidding me? Ta-da! Hybrid Pokemon strikes a pose proud of its new form. What do you think, Trenton? Whoa, that is amazing. Okay. I did say I would restart this. You know what? Maybe not, because this is actually working out really cool. The hybrid Pokemon beams with pride, its eyes shining with happiness. Ah, thank you, Trenton. Sapphire chirps in agreement, clearly thrilled with the transformation. I'm glad you like it. Hybrid Pokemon flaps its wings, feeling the wind rush past its feathers. It's one of my favorite forms. Hybrid Pokemon grins mischievously. And it's not just for show either. This form gives me the speed and agility of a Lugia, combined with the strength and ferocity of a Totodile. The hybrid Pokemon's eyes gleam with excitement. I can fly faster and fight harder in this form. Sapphire looks up at me and chirps as if eager to test its new form. Want to see it in action, Trenton? Why is Sapphire the one looking up and doing that? If he's the one just watching. Yes. The hybrid Pokemon grins clearly excited. Ah, great! Sapphire chirps in agreement. Let's go for a fly! Hybrid Pokemon spreads its wings and takes off, soaring into the air. Woohoo! The hybrid Pokemon barks and turns, performing acrobatic maneuvers with ease. Whee! Sapphire chirps and laughs, clearly enjoying the ride. Come on, Trenton. Hybrid Pokemon flies down low, inviting you to climb onto its back. Are you kidding me? Hop on, and I'll show you what I can do. Are you kidding me? I hop onto the hybrid's back. Not I hop as in the restaurant. The frick? No. There we go. This is so cool. I like it. The hybrid Pokemon grins, feeling my weight settle onto its back. Ah, hold on tight, Trenton. Sapphire chirps and the hybrid Pokemon takes off, soaring into the air. We're going to fly fast. Hybrid Pokemon barks and turns, performing a sharp dive. Whee! The wind rushes past your face as the hybrid Pokemon picks up speed. We're really moving now. Hybrid Pokemon levels out, flying low over the water. Look down, Trenton. Hybrid Pokemon tips its wings, giving you a clear view of the waves below. See the sea creatures swimming in the water? Sapphire chirps and the hybrid Pokemon starts to play a game of Dodge the Wave, flying just above the surface of the water and jumping over the waves. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is fun. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is fun as heck. Oh yeah. The hybrid Pokemon laughs, clearly enjoying itself. Ah, isn't it, Trenton? Sapphire chirps in agreement. I love flying and playing in the waves. The hybrid Pokemon barks and turns. Banks. Am I reading it as barks and it's coming out as banks? Oh my gosh, you idiot. And turns, heading towards a particularly large wave. Hold on, here comes a big one. The hybrid Pokemon jumps over the wave, feeling the rush of the water below. Woohoo! Hybrid Pokemon soars up into the air doing a loop-de-loop. Whee! Sapphire chirps and the hybrid Pokemon starts to fly in a zigzag pattern, playing a game of chase the seagulls. Come on, Trenton, let's play! Everyone chases after a group of seagulls, laughing and squeaking with delight. Mm-mm-mm. This is fun. Thank you for being so nice to me. Both you and Sapphire. Oh no, there's a dumb ad. Ew! Oh no no no! Get off! Get off! No. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with these stupid dumb ads. They're just so annoying and annoying and annoying and annoying, and I'm getting hissed at them. The hybrid Pokemon expression softens and it looks back at me with warm, genuine eyes. Ah, thank you, Trenton. Sapphire chirps up as if echoing the hybrid Pokemon's sentiments. You're a very special person, and we're happy to have you as our friend. The hybrid Pokemon's voice is filled with emotion, and it speaks from the heart. We don't often meet people who are as kind and understanding as you. Hybrid Pokemon's eyes shine with gratitude. Thank you for being a true friend to us, Trenton. Sapphire nuzzles the hybrid Pokemon's cheek and two share a tender moment. We're lucky to have you in our lives. Oh my gosh. You both have been nice to me. So it's only fair that I would repay you with this act. There we go. You both have been nice to me, so it's only fair I would repay you with the exact same treatment. The hired Pokemon's face lights up with a warm smile, and it looks at me with happy, shining eyes. Ah, Trenton, you're too kind. Sapphire chirps in agreement, and the two share a joyful moment. We're just happy to have you as a friend, and to be able to share our adventures with you. The hybrid Pokemon's voice is filled with sincerity. You don't have to repay us for anything, Trenton. Just being your wonderful self is enough for us. The hybrid Pokemon leans in and Sapphire nuzzles my hand as if to show affection. We're just happy to be with you and to have you by our side. Okay. Sapphire, all of a sudden, gets back in my lap. But then gets even bigger. Excuse me? What did it... So it gets back in my lap and starts does it even start loving on me there? I don't know. Sapphire all of a sudden gets back in my lap, but then gets even bigger. The hybrid Pokemon's eyes widen in surprise, and it looks at Sapphire with a mixture of curiosity and concern. Oh, Sapphire, what's happening to you? Pokemon's voice is filled with a hint of worry as it watches Sapphire grow bigger and bigger. Ah, your size is increasing. Pokemon's eyes shine with excitement as it realizes what's happening. You're evolving, Sapphire? Are you kidding me? Ryan's voice is filled with pride and joy as it watches Sapphire transform into an even more majestic creature. Whoa. Sapphire. You are really cool looking. If he starts speaking to me, I swear to frick. Sapphire's new form was even more majestic, with shimmering scales and a regal demeanor. Sapphire nuzzles my chest, purring contentedly as if happy to be admired. The hyper Pokemon grins, clearly proud of Sapphire's new form. Ah, yes, Sapphire's truly a magnificent creature. Hearthorn's eyes shimmer with pride as it looks at Sapphire with admiration. And you, Trenton, are the one who helped bring out the best in Sapphire. All I've been doing is loving on him, though. Hearthorn's voice is filled with gratitude as it looks at me with appreciation. You have a special gift, Trenton. The ability to bring out the best in those around you. Yeah, to the Pokemon, yes, but basically anything else, it's the complete opposite, I can assure you. I appreciate that. Period. Will Sapphire be able to speak like you? Sapphire looks up at me and for a moment you think you see a glimmer of understanding in his eyes. The Hyper Pokemon's voice is filled with excitement as it responds, ah, yes. Sapphire will be able to speak like me, Trenton. Hyperpool in his eyes shine with joy as it looks at Sapphire with anticipation. As Sapphire grows and evolves, its abilities will increase and it will be able to communicate with you in its own way. Oh, that sounds dope. Sapphire makes a soft rumbling noise as if trying to speak, and the Hyper Pokemon's eyes light up with excitement. Ah, did you hear that, Trenton? Sapphire's already trying to speak. Hyperpool's voice is filled with pride as it looks at Sapphire with affection. That's really cool. I really, really love Sapphire. And you a lot. I'm in love with this flippin' hybrid, dude. I'm in flippin' love with this hybrid. The hybrid poke. Wait. Okay. I will be back.